Hello everyone and welcome back. And this would be your general weekly reading for the sign of Gemini for the week of February 25th. I would also like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting noticed. And for all the thumbs up on the videos that you've watched and the lovely comments. Thank you for doing that. All right, and your first card out is the Strength card. There you go. You're very passionate this week about taking something under control. You know, this could be financial money coming in for many of you, financial win in some cases, pay raise, all that sort of stuff coming in for you. And you're taming your own impulses to, in many cases, you know, overspend. You're taking control of that. You're understanding that you want this to last. You're not taking other people's input or advice about this. You know what it is that you have to do for yourself. So you're, you know, in some cases, taking control of avoiding people, places, and things that bring out the worst in you. You want to be more happy and more in control of your situation. So you're very mindful of what your next steps are. And the Page of Swords. Yeah, look at that. You got a new idea. Very open-minded this week to stepping forward. You know, you're understanding that not everybody's going to be on the same page. So, you know, there might be a slight disagreements here going on. And this could be in a relationship, families, jobs. But you're not afraid to say what's on your mind. Tell them what you're thinking, that sort of thing. And if they don't like it, well, maybe they shouldn't have asked or said something so that you felt that you have to defend and step into this role. And a Justice card. Well, you're making sure that things are done very evenly and fairly. You know, you want everything in your life this far to be in balance, you know, and you just don't want things to go awry anymore. You have a vision of what you want in your life, and you're taking proper steps for yourself going forward. This could be a legal contract that you need to, you know, either get signed or you have to sign it. This could be a divorce settlement for some of you coming in. You know, maybe you've been waiting on things to get settled for, you know, a job that you left and they owed you, you know, a paycheck that they hadn't paid you for a very long time. You know, this is settling of old debts or old accounts. And you're finding that you're having to deal with it through the courts for many of you. That you're making sure that it's not going to come back in the future on you. Yeah. Five of Swords. You definitely have some challenges, some conflict, disagreements for sure. You know, it's sort of falling on deaf ears for many people. They just don't want to hear what you're trying to tell them. You know, but you don't want to win at all costs, but you just don't want this to keep happening. And you're realizing the only way to stop this is to legally deal with it. Yeah, you're tired, bruised, and worn out, you know. You have lots of courage, and you know, you trust in yourself, and you're very much in balance. But it's taken you a lot of hard knocks to get there. It wasn't just given to you. You stood your ground, you know, you're geared up to the point now that if anything happens, you're going to be all over it right away. You're not going to let it slide underneath the rug. And the Emperor, yeah, you want to get out from underneath somebody else's input. You know, you want your own independence. You want to be able to stand your own ground and not stress. So, you know, you have definitely, you're a hard worker. You want things to go your way, and you know that the only way you can do that is do it for yourself. You know, you're sticking to your guns this week with whatever decision that they're making on this. And that's it. You're no longer, you know, falling back on plans that you make. Whatever this plan is that you want to get going, you're just finding the momentum to help it keep going. So that's really good. And the Page of Wands. Yeah, there you are. You know, you're feeling inspired. You're following your path. You know, you've discovered something about yourself this week, and you're realizing that the only limitations here are you. You know, you're a free spirit. You want things to just sort of happen and not have to always worry about every move that you make, that, you know, it may be the wrong step. But you're taking opportunities here this week. You know, there's travel plans for some of you. You know, this could be a new career break for many of you. You're going to get a message for sure this week. Now, this could be a text message or a phone call, and it's going to be quite surprising, pleasantly so. And you're going to be, you know, a little bit more up in your head about taking perhaps a trip to see this person, or them coming to see you, and that's why you're, you know, waiting. You're standing there, you're looking out, you know you're on solid ground, you're just waiting for that next development. And the Devil. Yeah, you've had this one before. You're stepping out of that shadow period. You know, you're detaching from something that's held you back for a long time. Now, that can be beliefs in something that you were raised with, a behavior that you have always, you know, predictability that people think of you. And you're realizing that I don't have to act like that. I don't have to carry that sort of thing. And you're breaking that chains. You're moving yourself forward. You have a different idea of what you want and vision in your own pictures. So that's where you're going. You're feeling very blessed this week and uplifted. You're making a transformation here, because this is speaking from your inside out. It's helping you to know what it is that you want to change about yourself. And the King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's wealth here. There's good business deals. You're taking the leadership in this. You're making investments for many of you that will give you security in the long run. And right now as well, there is definitely abundance here. You know, money coming in from somewhere. And this might have been an investment that you've made in the past, and you know, here it comes, that sort of thing. An insurance policy, whatever it happens to be, but is, you know, mutual funds, a court result, you know, gives you a more steady balance in your life. And the Queen of Wands, look at you. Yeah, you're definitely going to take a successful venture for yourself. You know, you're understanding that it's time you take the management role in your own life. What's going on, what's happening. You know, you're more in touch with what it is you want to change. And you're realizing the only way this is going to change is if you be bold and take those steps. And that's where you're headed this week. Look at that. And the sun comes out. Perfect. Happiness, rewards, warmth, you know, celebrations, success. This is your rebirth. This is your start over for yourself. And, you know, once you take those steps, you'll realize that, you know, you're inspired to try more, do more, step out into the world a little bit more. And the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're manifesting finances, opportunities. You know, and it's developing quickly. And it's like the universe hears what you're asking and brings it into your life, you know, and helps you to see it as well. Not just drop it on your doorstep, but actually open your eyes to reaching out and grabbing it. Yeah, and the Ace of Wands, most definitely. You got a new project stepping up, and you're happy about it, like excited about it. You know, this is a whole new beginning for you, and opportunities and growth abound. And once you take that first step, the rest is just going to open the floodgates for you. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle card. But yours is about progress. You know, letting go of past, letting go of people, places, and things, and moving into a whole new, better place. I am leading you towards the answers and your prayers. Please listen and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Perfect. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.